Blessings as I take this moment now not to cry, but to realize even in death, something has to die. Something has to die. So now with every breath in my body, I know I'm living, still have to coexist with the life. So I'm living for now and remembrance of then. I think Ink presents Stillborn. Spidey. So now you want to give birth to another, hoping it's a son, so your daughters can have a brother.
Y'all, we back at it again, man. Just for some reason tonight, this damn stream can't get it in. Marcus, let me hook you up. We can't get the stream, the audio to work for goddamn. OBS, when you do this shit live, man, it's best to have an engineer, man, because that nigga, he could catch the joint like that, but it's just ridiculous. Marcus, you still ain't in frame. Alright, there you go. Alright, man, we're going to have to do this shit all over again. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and delete whatever was on Facebook before.
Whatever it was.
Now you can start tagging people.
Mm-hmm.
So that, turn it down now?
Yeah, turn it down. Alright, y'all, give us a second. We're going to let y'all listen to some of these tracks. For real this time. For real, no play.
You were just seeing if you were paying attention.
Yeah, no bullshit. It was just a test. It was only a test.
Wait, we're starting to get
don't know how many times I can say we back again and all that other shit, but look. Alright, y'all.
Like we never left.
This is the Gaming Show live stream. We got Marcus Spidey Williams here, the boxing poet. And like the last 2 damn streams, we was trying to get y'all to hear some of his poetry, man.
And we've been boxing this whole weekend. It's just different fights of our life. But there's no worry. Those who've been tuning in, keep tuning in. Now we're official. So we're going to start off with the video shoot that we've been doing for the past few days. Look, rain, sleet, snow, when the job needs to be done, it's getting done. So we're going to start off with track number 9, Missing Your Love.
Now let's go to track number 9. Marcus, go to the stream, make sure these folks can hear this.
Will do.
Track number 9 coming up.
Love is crazy. I think Ink presents a true story by Spidey Williams. Missing your love. I never thought I'd miss you until I witnessed another lips kissing you.
What's up, Eric?
Instantly my heart
in the
broke and other
building,
thoughts
man.
swore on my mind.
Crawford, what's up in the
Reminiscing on
building?
time.
Hey, look.
Memories I never forget. A
We got
block,
my man
a place,
Spidey
a reminder.
Williams here.
Rewind. Riding every second of our life together, more better than worse, more love than
My
hurt.
man Spidey Williams
Yet the
here.
pain has driven us
I'm
fatal.
gonna play the track over.
Accidents happen more often than none.
This is the boxing
As we forget the
poet.
smiles and embrace the frowns, no lifesaver. Just tearing life gods. No Pacific rhyme scheme, just a free verse version of vision with too many grammatical errors, lack of punctuations.
We're gonna
Too many
rewind
run
the
on
track.
sentence fragments.
We was doing a video. Well, we did the video for this one today, and we're gonna let y'all hear the track for it. But we did do the video today. That's why we tired. That's why this damn stream took like 3 times to get it right. Tired, man. My brain is all over the place. But we're gonna go ahead and play this joint, man. Listen to the track. You can pre-order it on iTunes. You can pre-order it on Amazon, or tonight you can buy it right now, and also donate to Marcus Williams. This song is the one that has the 50-inch TV tragic story, right?
Yep.
Every man know his. Don't fuck with your 50-inch. Oh, by the way, this is an explicit stream. So if you are under the age of 18, please take your little ass into another room and listen to it. And don't let your parents hear it. Turn the shit down. Put on some earphones. Just say that I told you not to listen to it. But don't let them see that part of the video that I just said. But just take your little ass into another room and listen to it, man. This is an explicit show. So with me here, you know it's going to be a lot of bombs. But let's go ahead and play this track, man.
No thought for commas and annoying periods.
Let's rewind the track first, man. This is Spidey Williams.
Love is crazy.
Missing Your Love.
I think Ink
Track number 9.
presents a true story.
Video coming out soon.
Spidey Williams. Missing your love. I never thought I'd miss you until I witnessed another lips kissing you. Instantly my heart broken as other thoughts swore on my mind. Reminiscing on time. Memories I never forget or block, replace or remind. Rewind. Riding every second of our life together, more better than worse, more love than hurt. Yet the pain has driven us fatal. Accidents happen more often than none. As we forget the smiles and embrace the frowns, no lifesaver. Just tearing life gods. No Pacific rhyme scheme, just a free verse version of vision with too many grammatical errors, lack of punctuations. Too many run-on sentence fragments. No thought for commas and annoying periods. Just annoying periods and exclamation marks. Colons and semicolons with a lack of prayer. Never does anybody good. Anybody could read our foreign body language. We're that deep in love. But somehow, someway, yesterday wasn't strong enough today. Somewhere out there, we lost the keys to each other, love off of each other. Past words. I can never see us ending. Now look at us. Should I say me? What happened to we? Us? Our? Who transformed in the midnight hour? Metamorphosis. Too much pride for darkness. Surrounded by egotistical, non-logical egos.
not enough patient security guards. Too many housing insecurities, not enough understanding sunlight photosynthesis. Too many selfish, photogenic. Smile for Kodak moments, Polaroids, Snapchat every moments of time. Serve 10 seconds raw, sushi. But when you're allergic to shellfish, any fish with a shell, predator, no prey, just pray. I'm everything you never thought I was, honestly, but everything you need me to be, amen. How can you expect me to be your God when for creation I've only been a man? I can't protect you from your thoughts of us, nor save you from yourself, amen. All I can do is prove to myself, yourself is all I need in one. And I only be a man. But every thought I think not to think, or think not to do, only be a reflection of you, amen. I'm no Jesus Christ. I can only sacrifice for so much, but the sacrifice for so long, I'm still only a man. I'm aware of my strengths, but my weaknesses can never be forgotten, replaced or ignored. Hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, must I strive one step at a time. Knowing time is all we truly have to own the church. But even then, oxymoron. I was birthed this heart. With these emotions I learned no pussy or dick is ever just yours. Just your turn. How long, how often, how much love, how much hate is individually based. But when face to face off, this is no movie. Literally lose your life in the end. But then again, and again back to then, when happiness is in the air, and both of us cared to share, and wouldn't even dare a daredevil to dare a devil before death, when our life was given, all heaven no cemetery, all heaven no obituary, all making your favorite missionary your sanctuary. I always found refuge my refugee, now banned from your mission, your family and friends from my church, congregation. But now all I have are these false and memorizing memories. Hypnotize, hypnosis. To ever be remembered by.
So yeah, that was the track we've been doing. We did today, and they keep bringing up the story of the TV. Like I had to leave my 50-inch TV in Bangor, Maine, because stuff got too serious. And when I say too serious, when you move somewhere for love, and love don't work out the way you want it to do when you do how you do it, then you gotta find a way for other stuff to get done. So you gotta do what you gotta do so things keep on pushing and doing. But yeah, so that was Missing Your Love. One of my favorite ones that I really wanted to get a video. Eventually I gotta memorize it. See, the thing about this track, I got over 1,600 poems written worldwide, 5 books published worldwide, Poems from the Heart, Now Judge His Book by its cover, Love Me Not, Love Me Forever, and My Beautifully Broken, or My Beautifully Broke In, and My Pen Talk. But the thing is, this is my first CD. So they called me the boxing poet in the ring. Now I'm the boxing poet outside of the ring. So basically I call it poetical hip hop. They ask me what genre, I'm like, I think in style. This is a new wave of movement with all poetry. Like I tell people, I'm gonna get a shirt, but like I think I'm not a rapper. On the back, I'm like I'm a poet. I mean, it's so much stuff that's coming in the future that it's time to change the world, one poem at a time. So this next poem, I'm gonna give y'all something different, just in case y'all been tuning in for all 3 shows. We're gonna go with something different. My favorite track is track 11. That's one of my favorites. So we're gonna go with track 11. We're gonna give y'all something totally different from the last show, just for y'all can see what this CD's gonna do. August 13th, worldwide, Pandora. People been listening to it already, like on Kendrick Lamar station, T.I. station, on radio airplay. I mean, like, it's already, y'all late. If y'all just not hearing it for the first time, you might be a little bit late. But we are taking dollar donations, and that's the minimum, the bare minimum. Because a 50-inch TV 5 years ago.
Damn, man.
5 years ago, man, that was.
By the time you get this TV back, they're gonna be brand new.
So we're gonna go with track 11. It's called Believe Me. This is me. This is y'all gonna get about 4 to 5 tracks today and whatnot of ones that y'all haven't even heard yet and whatnot. So we're gonna go with track 11 next. Believe Me.
I don't want to talk, man. Leave me alone, man. Goodness gracious. Not listening. I don't believe no one.
Son, believe me.
I think presents Spidey Williams.
Oh, man.
Turn around.
Man, what?
Listen.
Why?
Believe me.
What?
Son,
Oh,
this
man.
letter may be interpreted as cold, but often the truth is. That is why I'm naming you King Winter.
King, that's what
If
they
I
call
named
me.
you after my father, Jesus Christ, by definition of your life, you will still be a bastard child by recognition.
Oh, you ain't supposed to say that.
Just listen.
What?
Why? For what? To who? You? God?
Yes.
I don't even know. Son, just believe me.
Man.
If I had it my way, I would have you born with a silver spoon in your mouth and a manger, but rather a golden Bible in your hand. But people will still treat you like a complete stranger, but it's still providing you with more of a fighting chance being judged as of a God rather than just a man. But then again, understand, you may not be accepted by your friends, family, or your own kind, because honesty, true love must be blind.
Why must love be blind?
I've noticed.
I can't do
Too many
this.
single people. Too many women trying to be man.
Man,
Too
what?
many men don't even know who to be.
How?
Believe me, I wish I knew everything you would do or not do. Every question you would ask, but I couldn't answer.
What?
I didn't know how to. How? True,
Just tell me the
I could be
truth.
because honestly, omitting or lying is easier swallowed and digested than
Just
honesty.
give me the truth. I don't want to hear all these parables.
Nothing but excuses. Everybody telling me this and telling me that. Just believe me.
Why should I believe you?
If I knew you could live a perfect life, no matter if you were only given 33 years till death begins, I would have sacrificed my life before my first breath ends. Before I allow you to ever know pain or hurt and force you to just forgive.
I'm confused.
I wouldn't allow you to be betrayed by a close friend or no amount of dividends. And money must be the root of all evil. Or the root to all evil.
What?
Just believe me.
How can I?
Never will allow you to carry my burdens, yet alone your own cross. No spears in your side, no whips or thorns will ever scar your hide. Your pride will never wear crowns or thorns. If I knew all this before the day you were born,
Amen.
I'll never allow my heart to be torn between the ones I love the most who barely know me except me.
Thank you.
Yet alone love me and the one I should have loved the most expectantly and respectfully. I know no man could or will be willing to do
Only?
any of this freely.
Only?
But only a God could or would. Who you telling? Wish I was born God. Believe me, sometimes I wish God himself could have walked in my shoes just one day without his superpowers. Better yet, an hour without sin or the thought of a man. I wish he didn't know everything before it happened. I could actually be surprised witnessing moments of truth with human eyes. I wish I could wear a mask to disguise the God in me. My seeds are born in my image, born from my blood. I wish I could offer you more than just the truth of love. Believe me. So, some thoughts I would never force you to think. I just talk with you more than sometimes my father does me. As I pray truth sets you free. I'm not going to force you, breed you, lead you to believe it or not to believe.
Not to believe.
Believe me.
What?
Many lessons in life you will learn and learn to forgive, but always remember these 3 golden rules. Because one, I can't teach you what I'm still learning or not learning any longer. I pray you stronger than I ever was. Love dealt to you it never did for me or to me. This poem is my moment of truth, and the truth shall set you and me free.
Yes.
Yes, son, believe me.
I will.
No matter how hard it is to accept, no matter how often you wish to reject, expect the truth will always hurt but feel.
It
Know that
hurt.
no matter what this world will do or don't do, your father's love for you is real.
You can't
No
change
matter how many cancerous thoughts you may acquire, no matter how many people claim your father to be a true liar, no matter how much they try to scare you with this lake of fire or hell as many may call it, know your father for yourself and God for himself is required.
What should I do, Dad?
Yes, son.
What should I do?
Just believe me. 3, everyone and anyone who calls him God or by the same various name. I know although they will judge you,
They'll judge you.
judge your father and my father and his father's father and your mother's father and her father's father, so forth and so on. Or they even judge Jesus Christ. So your life is no different, no any more special to them then. But you're special just the way you are or will ever be. Just because you're my son. And I love you no matter how much you live or what you believe in or what you will or will not ever become. I love you, I love you, I love you, my king, winter, alias winds. So son, sit back and just
Believe
leave.
me.
3 day haven't heard yet. So yes. So man, look, rather one person see it, 1,000 people see it, 1 million people see it. I just wanted the words to get out. Like if one word touch you, a sentence touch you, a poem touch you, man, definitely like, share. Tell me what you like about it. Tell me what you don't like it. Tell me if you think that, you know, that the future needs to hear this, because I just want to leave something better for my legacies. So we're gonna give y'all like 2 or 3 more poems or whatnot, just for y'all, give y'all a taste of whatever. Like I said, you can buy the CD today. CD comes out worldwide August 13th. I'm actually having an album release party and birthday party September 22nd in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's gonna be an event. We're gonna have face painters. We're gonna have other shows. We're gonna have live DJ and whatnot. We're gonna have food. I mean, I'm having a birthday party, my 34th birthday party. This is my first CD, and we gotta do it big. So y'all can pre-order it now, iTunes and Amazon. You can actually download some tracks and whatnot. Paying for like 99 cents to $1.99. I got books, authorhouse.com, where you can download the book as an ebook for like only $3.99. You get the hard copies, hardback, paperback. So Spidey Williams is a name. I'm bringing poetry out, and like I love Russell Simmons and whatnot. He started it off, and I watched Def Poetry Jam like 4 or 5 times, all 6, 7 DVDs. So we just bring in a new platform and stuff. So I'm in the DMV Charlotte area. So the next track we're gonna go with Outbeats. We're gonna go with track number 6, which is Career Day. This might can apply to a lot of people's lives. Just listen.
Career day. Mommy, today is career day. I should have grown adult dress for the occasion. Casual, formal, or business attire. Tell me. As they try to sell me everything they think I should buy, no receipt needed. Their success shows their price achieved. Believe the ideas of life may have worked for them, but will not work for me. You have your entire day ahead of you. Don't grow up too fast or think too much about it. Enjoy yourself, and we'll talk about everything I promise you tomorrow. Excited as I ever been. Ride wasn't quick enough. First class, we had a pilot who taught me never be afraid of heights. Face fears, learn to glide over them. Never be content in running. Never care about the crash alone. You're nobody's dummy. Preparation, more important than the takeoff. First time properly checked, take off. Realistically speaking, cars are more likely to be involved in accidental accidents accidentally when driving than flying. The bell rings. Now we have a pallbearer. Wasn't the most likely to be picked for the aspiring inspiration, but definitely needed a point of view. Everything different. Different dedication. But who would have knew? He would teach me how to live smarter, longer, using my mind in every second of youth. No rewinding the truth. As he told me, the living shouldn't ever fear the dead. Dead relationships. Dead goals. Dead thoughts, yet alone dead presidents. Every day is a new day to live. He showed me, not just to die. Death had nothing to owe me. So if you crash and burn, a lesson learned. Dead men walking can't speak about a life they never lived. Lunchtime. Finally time to eat food for thought so I can finish digesting the rest of this day. Anyway, supposed to be period 3. But first, it was an explanation with an exclamation. Second, quotations with a question mark. Questioning what career answer was correct or best, so out of respect, the third worker was a teacher who taught me the difference between living successful and dying successfully. Listening to advisors and counselors of counseling from experience with advising from literacy. Literally reach for the stars. Astrology.
financially, starting from empty pockets, poverty, liberty so emotionally, but not as romantic as a typical drug dealers who can buy you more problems than they can afford lawyers, pimps. But if you get in trouble in the air and you don't want to meet death himself below down there, better learn to learn from the parachuter who free falls regularly, frequently, carefree, professionally, or just for fun, traditionally, religiously. Comma. No pause, no period. Finish the story. 4th class. A stripper taught me how to be naked without clothes, dance to a different beat, how to speak my mind, climb poles and slide down without falling, learn to do tricks for money. A true freak. Walk with your head up tall and proudly. Even gave me a stage name like preteen, pretending to be premature. Adolescent. But ironically, how could she teach me to convince me it's harder to public speak than it is to be naked in front of strangers completely? How poetic, sweet poetry. Final period. Finally, we'll complete the sentence. Same thought, same paragraph. Who is next to complete this part of this chemistry? Definitive chapter of my life and career day. To my surprise, it was my pastor who taught me to open my eyes and realize in God I trust not in we. We must, for God isn't allowed to be voiced publicly. It's bad publicity. Politically. Poverty, politely, apology, politics pays for our education, simple arithmetic, statistically. Master and major, majorly, majority subjects manufactured in concentration camps. Concentrations concentrated in stupidity. Double major in slavery and ignorance. Our only concern, acceptance with no apologies. No regrets for money, so they teach you to conform, not reform or transform into your indigenous behavior. So God's children become conjoined twins. Two great minds cannot ever become friends. And separating may become too separated, and dependent will stop depending on the system and become too self-sufficient. And independent will be considered different, so the norm will normally become normal. The end of the day. Wow. Career day. Left not much left of my life to contemplate, concentrate, orchestrate on, but time to go home. My father and mother asked me, "So what did you learn in career day, my child?" I took a deep breath, closed my eyes as I said, honestly, I learned the truth about reality differently, about picking my career eternally for eternity, but when the word travels fastly and spiritually, it's voiced verbally. Everyone in attendance of my yesterdays doesn't always live to fly the day. And every pilot doesn't always fly their own dreams of tomorrow, so before they die, society pallbearers are sent to bury the dead. Before we're cremated and created demons. As we the people say, yes I can, and voluntarily become stripped of our freedom to live, think, and die without shackles and chains. So we program our own brains with traditions to reassure us of our struggles and hardships as we bow to a God we know is money. From the words their pastoral pastors has learned to teach themselves teaching. Every generation to come, realistically speaking, whatever career they choose, it's just busy work waiting on us to die, repent or beg for a source of income. We call it a job. While they laugh at us and call us a Job. Well, princess, I think you found your career. You're going to make a great queen one day.
Sing me a song.
So as y'all see, like, even the ones without the beats, I love the ones with the beats just because it's a new world for me. Just 2 months ago, I decided to put my spoken word to beats. And now I'm in the music game. So the ones without the beats, I figured that I didn't want the beats to take away from the meaning in every word. So I know how many fathers we got out there. And growing up, we all did our thing, but I think I did a little bit more mischievous things, mischievous, and it's just like I never wanted to have a girl. But believe it or not, my 3 girls don't give me no problems. I just look at them all like, who you talking to? Nobody. I mean, and my girls is like, not my baby girl, but my son. Whew.
Yeah,
Definitely.
You see the response he gets?
Definitely.
Like, I'm glad my son was my last one out of 4 because he had to be my first one. I'm like, I don't want no more kids. But now I got, like, my son is like, maybe I might need another one. He might need he like, I don't know if he should be an only child his whole life. I don't know about that. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and listen to the track 16, Not My Baby Girl.
Not my baby girl, and Spidey Williams. Just yesterday, my daughter was born, or so it feels. Now she's a first grader, with her father's mind and her mother's heart. So I'll sit down, head nodding, rocking back and forth until I must have fell asleep. I awaken and my baby girl is no longer my baby girl. She's standing there, nightgown, blood in hand, as I instantly yell, not my baby girl. These periods are going to be the death of all fathers, I swear. Make up what she wears when she wakes up. Now it takes
What's up, Anton?
years pass, or so it feels. Right. Maybe just most of the bathroom time, which I'll never understand or willingly yield. Why? Why would it never take that much for a man? But of course, not my baby girl. She longs for my hugs and kisses, like kitchen sinks longs for dirty dishes. Like lakes and ponds longs for boats and fishermen longs for living fishes. Or is it the dead? I sometimes confuse the two. But daddy isn't there to show her what's wrong but fair, or what's not right but just. Was all she have learned to be learned all the time? To teach you what I feel to correct or grade? Respect is a curved, straightforward world. Not easily given, hidden in dark places where too many times tardy faces become absent days, and too many missed vacations without legitimate excuses, and too many excuses, period, causes more depth than periods, period, as a father. And I didn't know if it was the right time for period for Professor Life to intervene and fill in the blanks of multiple choices of a father. So she grows up thinking she's too skinny, not petite, too slender, not fat, too easy, too fast, and I whispered, not my baby girl. You don't have to adapt. She has a sarcastic mouth of her mother, but the arrogance of her father. So naturally she throws away life's map, the smart, sarcastic mouth of her father with a combination of intelligence. What do you expect of a woman? Not my baby girl. She would take fathers to be just like fathers she sees, and after you think about it, you think, no, not my baby girl. High school fights and skipping, too old now to heed chastises and ass whippings. No longer tipping around on eggshells, not enough bullet shells to shelter her from any life that has already been raised for her plenty. You think, not my baby girl. She loses her virginity, now lacking purity. Her arrogance had now turned insecurities, and this is what happens when God doesn't the sins of you now. Give it to you, the big princess, queen, goddess. Now not even a god man has control of her mind or heart, as you remember how much it cost for the choice you gave up. How much your expensive sinful life you have now saved up. How much pain you forgot to budget. How many penny for your thoughts you figured you could throw away into a wishing well, but doing wrong. How fair do you think they would treat your baby girl when she has no directions or directions and no signs? How do you ever expect her to have a clear mind when Father Time teaches her what Time Warner didn't teach her? Right. How mad can you be if your daughter ends up married to the wrong God, man, or buried? No hard offense, but in my defense, but not my baby girl. See, she is special, and although I used to be, now she had better example to follow. Don't you agree? But your family doesn't want her to stay your baby girl either, just society. So if you fail to be your father or daddy, if you ask me, you can't blame anyone but self, because you allowed your daughter to check out every book on the shelf. Believing tooth fairies and elves, Santas and reindeers, and did not stop to hear the tears of a baby girl. Your baby girl, you would have given the world. But now Father Time, there's so much past I missed with you. Now, I'm on my dying bed, hooked to this breathing machine, and I no longer need you. I want you to give me life. So life is so important to save yourself rather than die, saving your baby's girl. I'm no longer your baby girl. I'm a woman with a man of my choice, whether you approve or not, and I die before I allow my children not to know their father time, this time. So I love you. I love you for teaching me, Dad, the value of taking for granted love and life. Yes, your baby girl. See how fast I grew up? Probably not, because you still look at me as your baby girl. The moment I was about to pick up the phone to call her, time stopped, my heart dropped, I began shaking. My 7-year daughter says, Daddy, you scared me. You fell asleep at the wheel driving the car of life. And I thought I heard you fell asleep driving the car of life. And I immediately pulled over to a rest area to give you a hug. As I said, sometimes you must pull over to rest. When life complications and missed opportunities have you tired. And said, love of my life, you'll always be Daddy's baby girl. Because no matter how big you become, in Daddy's mind, you're still just his baby girl.
So look, so you know, I was only gonna give y'all those, but I'm gonna give y'all this one more, because this one, everybody feels this way. Even if they don't say it, I say the things that people don't want to say. I write the things that people don't want to talk about. And I can write from any point of view. I actually, like, if you got something you want to see a story come to life, let me know about it. Tell me about it. I'll write it out. And I'm telling you, I like sometimes I'm even like a private hire for I write. It's like one of businessman. He works at Microsoft, and he listened to my words and stuff, and he was like, you know what? I got a PowerPoint presentation, and I'm trying to get this dream job. He said, I just need you to write it out. And so I can give a printed copy to the people that's watching his PowerPoint. 6 hours later, $300. And it wasn't the price of the thing. It's the thing about it that it just comes naturally to me. I can put in the words your story. So I help people get their books published and whatnot. I help them put things into a chronological order where they can actually tell their story. So this is called Letter to My God. And we all think it, but we all taught not to say certain things or act a certain way, because basically we reprogram our own minds. We teach others what we was taught. That's basically what happens in life. So A Letter to My God is a conversation with God in one ear, the devil in another, and I'm just trying to talk to God. Here it goes.
And what track is that?
3.
Y'all can get his CD right now. If you go to the link in the description, you can buy it right now. All 17 tracks you can get right now, man. Your boy, natively from DC.
4.
Oh, number 4.
Okay. The CD still new to me. I ain't came out yet.
Let's do it.
Damn. You need to tell God what's on your mind.
Son,
You know you hear your thoughts.
I wish I had your courage when I was but a boy to dance like David and kill a lion. Instead of playing with these toys. I wish I had the mind of Saul and not the heart of Paul. So even as a kid, I can slay these Goliaths I've learned to keep hidden. And Goliaths unaware. To open my eyes so I can see and finally have a chance to stare. Show the world through me. The ending is always worth the start. If you take a second to try to care, to retrace the lines to my heart.
No one cares.
I wish I could find the time on my watch to watch you hold on to your beauty. As much as people hold on to your words.
Why would you do that?
I wish I still had the patience then.
You want patience.
But now it's still the future.
Yeah, tell him.
And the past didn't look like this, so I can remember how people
Often what?
often receive the opposite of what they deserve.
As what? As you
As I
often?
often reminiscent of dreams and nightmares where we're standing face to face.
What would you do?
Would I kneel to kiss your feet? Or would you nail them back in place? Or nail them back in place? Would you hesitate? Would I hesitate to shoot you in between your eyes?
What if he chose not to?
If my free will chose the worst, would you still forgive what hurts? No lies. Would you forget just enough to remember you forgave me?
Short enough.
Long enough to decide.
Close.
Reopen your doors of heaven in the skies. Or would you two be too torn?
And scorned.
Scorned.
She's gonna regret the day.
Regretting the day that I was born.
Not gonna take a
And
second.
never taking a second to think and ask yourself why.
Not gonna ask you.
Why I chose what I did.
He's not gonna care.
Although you know everything I kept hidden.
You already knew.
Although I wonder how you love me so much knowing what I did.
Man, it's a love hate
Someone so
relationship.
imperfect, so damn perfectly since I was a kid.
He had no choice. He was a kid.
It's crazy insanity to say.
What?
No linguist can decipher this poetical language between
They don't
me
care.
and you.
They don't care.
Today.
Nobody.
The way my diction doesn't always collaborate with
right.
Christian dictators. Push up your high heart. Too many Bible revising revisions.
Appearing and sounding like
Appearing and sounding like buried hieroglyphics
in the day minded.
Today's modern monarch.
telling the truth.
Dancing in rainstorms and offering up burnt offerings, waiting to see you walk on water.
He's gonna get you.
Be thousands off bread alone again. For the first time. Because I'm starving. And this passion that burns in me. As if I was a burning bush.
God's not gonna care.
They feel what they hear. Digesting food for thought. Never meant to be eaten. Surviving left but dead from religion's daily beatings.
Self-proclaiming self as king with no crowns or
Proclaiming
thorns.
self as king with no crowns of thorns.
Tell him.
Are God.
You are. Forgetting.
Forgetting we only man alone. No place to lay our heads.
never
We
gave
call this
you
world
one.
our home. As you let
You
us choose
never
the
your
free
home.
will since we claim to be grown. Wandering from refuge to refuge.
That's refuge.
Wondering, should we be claiming our conquered quadrants as our new home? I never know your answers, although I constantly pray.
Always waiting for your
Waiting your
direction.
direction to what you have to say.
Next poem.
To the next poem, I write you.
And he
You
sent
sent
Earth's way.
I never question why. I just scribble what you prescribe. I subscribe to be your journalist reporting new truthfully true.
His manuscript. The manuscript. From words alone.
Words alone. It
Already written.
is written. The never forgotten, your forgotten servant, serving you daily. Maybe this letter wasn't meant for me.
Tell him.
You, God.
Tell him.
Orchestrated
It's
to
on your
constantly
mind.
played out as sweet music to my ears. To remind me not only just to hear as I listen to every letter and syllable. Syllabus providing a new curriculum.
So he can know.
Not just to learn about the God of Jacob, John, and Job.
Tell him. Tell him.
Find the God in you.
Tell him.
Thank God.
Tell him.
I finally learned
your mind.
to personally know.
And you
If
trust,
we
right?
If not them,
Tell him.
then personally.
You stand alone.
Hope y'all enjoyed everything y'all heard. Like I said, y'all can buy all 17 tracks. You can buy all 17 tracks right now. So that come. It's not even new. But hope y'all enjoyed what y'all was listening to and everything. Like I said, this is just every day behind the scenes. You never know what a person goes through to do their hustle. I mean, every day people are grinding, and unfortunately, the sad thing about the universe, family and friends don't support you until you become famous, till you become a celebrity. I mean, even in the boxing world, I was ranked 26 in the USA. And a lot of times asking for supporters and whatnot or investors, they give me stuff for free, but nobody wanted to even give me $1. So it's crazy. Like, you can't put in words. All I can say is this is just one of many CDs. Y'all, if that's 17 tracks, y'all can buy today, but it's over 1,600 poems written. I laid down 21 tracks in 5 hours. But it's promoting it and getting it out there and spending all money and time and whatnot. I can't even put no new stuff out there. These poems was written over 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. Some of these poems was written 6 years ago. But it's the first CD. So I gotta get have everybody caught up to now to even give them new stuff. I feel sometimes. My next CD is called I Think Different, and by the first, the second, or third CD, sometimes they gonna wait like somebody. Y'all get the first CD, y'all be like, I got it. I believed in him before he blew up. If not, y'all might get the second or the third or the fourth CD. But just know that I think in style, I think in style of the pinch, the gamer show, we're not going nowhere. We're just going to get bigger and better. And by the time y'all jump on the bandwagon, we see how that goes. But listen to the words. Hope y'all enjoy the show. Appreciate the gamer show for letting me be a special guest with style on the pinch, Don, a.k.a. Phoenix. So, like I said, all the above. Appreciate the love.
Don, go ahead and put your stuff out. I don't know how to say that shit.
Do I get to finish this up?
Don, do what you do, man. Shit.
I'm gonna try this for the 5th time. I am still doing. Also known as Phoenix with Style to Pinch. I am CEO of Style to Pinch, co-CEO of I Think in Style with this one over here. You can catch us every Thursday at 3:30 on iHeartRadio with WDRB Media and I Think in Style. Every Thursday at 3:30, you can get tips and trades and anything your soul, heart, mind, body, and soul. Again, some of y'all need some more soul. Find them. But whatever your heart desires, you can catch us at ithinkinstyle.com. That's EYETHINK, the letter N, style.com. And make sure to follow. Peace out. Bye.
Thank you, everybody, for joining, watching the live broadcast for the 5th or 6th times, how many times we did this, and for watching the rebroadcast of the show. Look, man, we got some talent. We got some talent in this room, man. Support. I mean, we just joking about the TV and all that other shit, but it's like, yeah, but for real, donate $1 so this man can get his 50-inch back. Cause that's when I heard the story.
How about we just support the starving artists?
Yeah, please support him, man. Buy the CD. 17 hot poet tracks, man. You can use these poets for anything, inspiration when you're doing a speech, some type of engagement. You find a poem that caters to you and put it out there, man. It's another useful one of these poems, man. Great. Let's try to make this get into the club somehow, man. Let's support this man, Marcus Spidey Williams, native DMV guy. He is my brother, known the nigga ever since he was in diapers. Down in Charlotte, North Carolina, and he came back up here to conduct some business. But man, we out. We done taped this damn show. I don't know how many damn times, but we got it right. Y'all heard some poetry. Okay, Don signed it 5 times that we did this damn thing.
This time we know you heard it.
It's 5 times.
The other time was a test to see if you were paying attention, and you failed.
Yeah, we
let it go on.
We were just testing. I was just testing the waters. Goddamn it, I'm tired. Shit. So, we've been on the grind all week.
Card game.
We've been on the grind ever since you got here. What was it?
Thursday?
No,
Friday.
Friday.
Got here like
morning?
4 a.m.
Friday morning. 4 a.m. Got up
At 8 a.m.
a.m. Then we hustled. We tried to do the video shoot, but it rained out on us. But then later on that night, we actually did. We did some B-roll footage at, what was it, Naval Academy Park? And then, was it the pier? Naval Academy Pier?
It was Annapolis.
Yeah.
We ended up going like 2 different locations. It was like around the Naval Park though.
Yeah. And then Colonial Beach today. That we did something. But man, look out for the
boxing poet, my life story.
That video's coming out soon. We're gonna go ahead and call it the end of the night, man. Appreciate you all. And I'll see you next time on the Gamer Show live stream show. Peace out, y'all. Be easy.